Hey, have you ever confidently declared, I know my body? Are you proud of a brain that thinks, a heart that beats, or eyes that see everything? But just pause for a moment. Could it be that you're deceiving yourself? Because today, Human Enigma is pulling you into a labyrinth of untold truths. We're about to explore 13 unsolved mysteries of the human body things that will not only astound you, but will force you to question the very core of your existence. Ready? Because what you're about to hear will change how you perceive yourself forever. Mystery 1. The phenomenal self-healing power. Think about the last time you cut your finger or simply got a bruise. Just a few days later, it's gone as if it never existed. We call it the body's self-healing. But have you ever truly wondered what mechanism is actually at work? Who commands your billions of cells to simultaneously repair and regenerate skin and blood vessels without any clear conscious instruction from you? For example, have you ever seen a gecko regrow its tail or a cactus heal a cut? Your body does too, but a million times more complex. This isn't magic, but it's close. And science is still struggling to fully comprehend this extraordinary power. Are you harboring a superpower you've yet to fully discover? Mystery 2. Dreams, a gateway to what reality? Every night as you drift into sleep, your mind soars into a bizarre world, the world of dreams. You can fly talk to the deceased or relive memories. But why do we dream? Are dreams merely random neural firings, or do they carry a deeper meaning? For example, have you ever dreamed something that later came true in real life? Or dreamed of a solution to a difficult problem that you figured out upon waking? Scientists from Freud to modern neuroscientists are still debating the true function of dreams. Is it where your brain rehearses life scenarios, an emotional gym, or a portal to another dimension? Do you believe your dreams are revealing something about you that you can't yet decipher? Mystery 3. Intuition, a voice from where you're facing a crucial decision. Logic dictates one path, but there's a whispering voice inside a gut feeling, telling you to go another way. That's your intuition. Where does it come from? Is it merely unconsciously synthesized experience or some form of spiritual connection? For example, have you ever felt you shouldn't take a certain road and then avoided an accident, or had a hunch about someone and it turned out your gut feeling was right? Intuition has saved countless lives and led to numerous great inventions. Yet its exact mechanism and origin, this sixth sense, remain a huge question mark for science. Could it be that you're missing out on a superpower guiding your life? Mystery 4. The placebo and nocebo effect, the power of belief. Imagine this: a doctor gives you a sugar pill and tells you it's a cure for late-stage cancer, and you actually recover. Conversely, if you believe a harmless drug will cause terrible side effects and it actually happens. This is the placebo and nocebo effect, the incredible power of belief. Science explains it as patient expectation. But how can an invisible thought activate physical chemical reactions in the body, alter brain activity, and even change genes? It's not just in your head. To what extent is your mind's power capable of altering your own physiology? We still don't have a complete answer. Mystery 5. Laughter, a biological or social act. Laughter is an expression of joy, of friendliness. But did you know that even newborns laugh in their sleep even before they learn social communication, or that some people with severe brain damage can still laugh even if they can't speak or react emotionally? Why do we laugh? Is laughter an innate biological response that's hardwired, or a social behavior we learn? Is it a stress release mechanism, a signal of peace, or something deeper? Science is still debating the origins and complex functions of laughter. Could your laughter be hiding an evolutionary code you've never known? Mystery 6. Gut bacteria, your second brain. Did you know that in your digestive system, trillions of bacteria reside, more than the number of cells in your body? They don't just help digest food, but are also believed to influence mood behavior and even neurological conditions like depression and anxiety. This is often called your body's second brain, but how they communicate and control you remains a mystery. Could what you eat be shaping your personality and emotions more than you think? Are these microscopic creatures secretly controlling a part of your life? Mystery 7. The déjà vu phenomenon, a glitch in time or a tricky brain. Suddenly you walk into a room, hear a phrase, or witness an event, and a strange feeling washes over you. I've experienced this before. This is déjà vu, a chilling sense of familiarity. But why does this happen? Is it a minor memory glitch, a temporary disruption of perception, or a fleeting glimpse into a parallel reality? Scientists have proposed many theories, from delayed brain signals to information processing errors, but no one can fully explain this enigma. Is your brain playing a mischievous trick on you, or is it hinting at a larger truth about time and space? Mystery 8. Human memory, an infinite library or a chaotic storage. You can vividly remember your grandmother's scent or the feeling of riding a bike for the first time, yet you can't recall what you ate last Tuesday. How does human memory actually work? Why do some memories persist forever while others vanish as if they never existed? We know there are various types of memory, short-term, long-term, emotional. But how the brain stores, retrieves, and even recreates memories remains a huge challenge. Are we missing some drawer in our minds? If you could hack your memory, how would your life change? Mystery 9. Body hair. Why do we have it? Humans are the only primates whose bodies are mostly devoid of thick fur. So why do we still have hair on our heads, eyelashes, eyebrows, and some fine body hair? Is head hair just for warmth or beauty? Eyelashes for protection, but why do we need eyebrows? Theories include protection from the sun, social expression, or even an evolutionary remnant, but no single explanation is entirely convincing. Could it be that the tiny hairs on your body hold a secret about human origins that we can't yet explain? Mystery 10. The paradox of sleep. Why do we need to sleep? We spend almost a third of our lives sleeping. During that time, our bodies seem to shut down, becoming vulnerable. This goes completely against the natural principles of survival. So why is sleep so crucial? Science knows that sleep helps restore the body, consolidate memories, and remove toxins. But what exactly happens in the brain during deep sleep, and why can no organism live without it? It remains one of the biggest mysteries in biology. Is sleep a gateway to another reality that we cannot yet comprehend? Or is it just a price the brain pays for its complexity? Mystery 11. The inner voice. Who are you talking to? Do you often talk to yourself in your head, planning your day, debating an idea, or simply reassuring yourself? That's your inner voice. But where does it come from? And who is talking to whom? This isn't a psychiatric phenomenon, but a normal part of the human experience. However, scientists still don't fully understand the neural mechanisms behind this voice. Is it how the brain organizes thoughts, or an invisible companion? If your inner voice had its own consciousness, would you want to find out what it thinks about you? Mystery 12. The brain, a miniature universe or an organic computer, weighing about 4 kilograms. Your brain is the most complex organ we know of. It can create artistic masterpieces, solve the most difficult problems, and even be self-aware of its own existence. But how does the brain truly work at its most fundamental level? How do billions of neurons with trillions of connections create consciousness, emotions, and abstract thoughts? We have functional brain maps, but no one truly understands the formula for creating life and consciousness from a mass of matter. Is your brain a miniature universe or a kind of super biological computer that we are far from deciphering? Mystery 13. Why do humans laugh when tickled? Finally, a seemingly simple but incredibly puzzling mystery. Why do we laugh when tickled? It's not a defensive reflex like pain. Some research suggests it's related to tension and release or a social signal. But why is this reaction so strong, and why does it differ from person to person? This isn't just an unconscious action, but also involves complex brain regions related to emotion and social interaction. Could this simple action be hiding a key to deeper insights into human instinct and communication? As you can see, your body is not just a complex biological machine. It is a universe of mysteries, a wondrous architecture that even modern science bows before its unanswered questions. Every day you are living with miracles and riddles you never knew existed. If you thought you understood yourself completely, think again, because these very things you don't know are the key to unlocking the extraordinary potential within you. So among these 13 mysteries, which one amazed you the most? Which one made you question everything you thought you knew about yourself? Share your thoughts and your personal mysteries in the comments below. Human Enigma is always here to unveil truths and explore the most incredible things with you. Don't miss our next videos where we'll continue to delve into the mind, body, and the mysteries that make you human. Like, share, and subscribe now so you don't miss any earth-shattering discoveries.